I'll be showing off the other one later. Alright, up and over. And you. And you. Because you're gonna be in my way. Okay. There we go. Easy platforming puzzles. Nope. I did it again! I should not be able to do that! Not a chance there, Buck. Throw that up, and let's actually make use of that trick. Ha ha. You can get a bit of a boost from your charge attack from the recoil. It's quite nice for getting up where you can't get normally. There we go. Down and around. And now we have a straight through path. Oh, what's this? Okay, so we're heading to Settlement 17. Down we go, because we need a key. There we go. Not this time. Let me get this up as high as I can get it. There we go. And there. It allows me to get over this way, making sure there's nothing here. And then we can make our platform. Now, this guy's had a bit of a change since the alpha. You can no longer kill them. I've tried. Because you can parry them now. Ow, I was a little late on that. That'll definitely be more useful later, but yeah, there's actually some indestructible enemies now, which is both a good and a bad thing, I'd say. But it makes the game much more of a challenge, and I like a challenge. As much as I like to scream at challenges. Alright, we're here in Settlement 17. Anytime you get injured, you can always heal yourself at a save point, or as the game likes to call them, an icon of prayer. So I'm gonna save again. I hate doing that. I'm so used to playing games where they make you hover over the no button first. Alright, let's head to where we need to go.
Hey Robin, you look well. I'm glad. Did your brother schedule you again?
So we do have a brother.
Well, Elro's not home yet, but he might be back at any point. He should have been on work leave 3 days ago. So, did you hear about House 8 and agents running around?
No, I have not.
I really admire what you're doing, but you really need to start being careful and think about the dangers involved.
Oh, I'm sure Robin thinks of it.
If you still want to see Elro, you might as well go visit some of your friends in case he doesn't turn up.
Okay, let's do that. So, let's head in House 6 here first, because this is going to be a helpful little thing.
Working for the one concerned Chemico company can be pretty conflicting. Me and my sympathizing chemist friends have formed the Chemico Contra. We work in secret to discover a way to power things other than using rare and expensive ivory fuel in the interest of helping people. If we ever meet one another in public, we don't acknowledge each other for the safety of our cause. Right now, though, I can only help out by lending you my tweak crafting table. A lacking capacity to hold tweaks is a depressing sight. I do mend such tragedies, my grease monkey friend.
And now we can craft tweaks. We've got our tweak slots now, which, oh my god, are so helpful. It's such a simple mechanic, but it works so nicely. So as you can see, this is how we craft tweaks. They're small, helpful feature bonuses and can make them at workbenches by collecting all the items we've been finding in chests. And we can equip these tweaks that we've made at the save points. If they get broken, don't worry, you can recharge them by either finding ivory squares or defeating enemies. Nice simple little explanation there. So, the ones we can make right now are, oh, both of them! The Iron Heart, which actually will take a hit for you so you don't take any damage. And the Tool Assist, which increases the attack power of your wrench, which I'm going to make both. In order to get 100 star percent, you do have to make all the tweaks. And don't worry, for those of you who are complete perfectionists, you can also get achievements for doing this stuff. So, now that I've made those tweaks, I'm going to go equip them because they are super helpful. So, equip tweaks, put the Iron Heart there, and put the tool assist here. You're going to see my loadout pretty quickly once I start getting the equipment I need. And see these statues lying around everywhere? You can break them, and they hold the ivory squares. Community center. How about we go talk to people here, huh?
Ivory fuel is becoming stupidly expensive. At this rate, I'll freeze to death once winter rolls around.
Yeah,
That
I'll
makes an
light
interesting
your fire.
character.
You just settle down, Bentley. Don't lever yourself off your seat.
That moon has been coming apart for decades now. The more it crumbles, the more penance seems to happen.
It's because of sin, isn't it? Do you think pieces of the moon could fall on us too?
Bentley wouldn't allow it.
I'd punch it back in the air with my own fist, girl. Who needs ivory fuel when you can sleep under the stars?
Speaking of that, stop sneaking into my house at night. My couch is filthy.
Even just the basic NPCs have such interesting personalities in this game. It's wonderful.
Jose got trashed yesterday. Mr. Andrus is staying with us now, but Mrs. Andrus got crushed or something.
Ah, Robin. This is what the penance does to those that commit sin. The penance have been more judgmental than before, and it's getting to me. I'm getting a bit paranoid. I'm as devoted as I can be, but I still feel me and my daughter could wrong him somehow and be punished. I wish I could earn a place for me and her in City 1. We could finally relax. I'm helping to clean up around here, in addition to my own job, to hopefully earn favor for myself and
Aw,
my daughter.
what a noble effort. I hope you get to where you need to go. Now, before I continue some story, I see a key up there which I'm gonna get. Haha. Wait for their charge to go away. Key. And obtained. We got some ivory oil. That is one of the rarest items in the game to find, and if you can get them, all the merrier. So, heading to house 9 here, which is quite a big house, honestly.
Hello, Robin. Are you here to help somebody again? Mr. Andrus is upstairs praying to Mother to forgive his wife's sins. She died from the rightful penance wrought upon his house. Don't you think it's about time to change your ways? I know what you're doing, and you can't go on like this forever. Join Mr. Andrus. I can't save your soul for you.
Religion is very heavy in this world, and honestly, I know what it's like to have forced religion, and it sucks.
Robin, my wife, all she did was search for a better spot to simply pick mushrooms. Somehow, what we did upset him. Since we were hit by the penance, she drew up a few maps of some caves. She shared a couple. There's nothing in his scriptures about doing that. I will pray for my wife's soul, and also
Even
my
just
own.
making a simple map,
I'll
and
try
you
to
get punished
understand.
for it. It's awful. Pontus?
Man, I'm gonna show you something so awesome! Check it out! I mean, this wrench isn't as awesome as yours, but I bet not even you made the one you have. Pontus! What do you think you were doing? I don't know. Mr. Andrus is right here in our house. Did you forget why he's even staying here? Well, Robin's fine. I would never want to see you succumb to such a needless demise. Okay, fine. Robin, please leave. You're a bad influence.
Of course, because I choose to do what I love. Well, it's the government that runs this world. Now, you think we probably have explored and seen everything, right? Nope. One more. House 10. Which, honestly, this is a nifty house.
Oh, hi? Can we maybe talk some other time? I'm pretty busy with my work. Sorry. My project is done soon, though.
Alright, now we have spoken to everyone. Let's see if Elro's back yet.
Hello, Sunflower. How's the heron of House 4 today? Sorry, but I will have to leave again. I just want to make sure my family has a working house first, you know? I would have liked to spend some time with you, but you know how the concern is, right? Let's not talk about that. Though, would you be so kind to take this ivory slip to the progenarians in the church? Even if we fix the problem inside, the damn ramshackle still needs the fuel to make it matter. So, I'm really sorry I can't spend more time with you, Robin.
So let's go get that battery. And get some information, shall we? So here's where you can get some interesting backstory about the world you live in. So how about we start with the one concern? The one concern exists to keep the heathens from perverting our faith, and to enforce his will of a preserved, untouched planet. One concern agents share the same holy life essence as Mother. Now, this actually kind of confused me at first, speaking that they still talk about Mother, but whoever this he is completely new, and we know nothing about him. We'll learn about him as the game continues to go on. So, let's talk again to Yon, and talk about Mother in City 1. Mother is our link between him and ourselves. We pray to her, and she in turn prays to his ear, from her prayer chamber in City 1. Mother is gifted the power to control the shape of our world, just like the rest of her lineage. Their blood is that of the angels. City 1 is where you should aspire to live. There is no penance there, but sins will still get you banished back to the outside. So, the higher your religion, the safer you become. Next, let's talk about the progenarians. The progenarians are the caretakers of our churches and our local links to Mother. They do not speak outside of sermons. They only listen to our plights. So they're priests. And the last thing, ivory. Ivory is the energy that enables all of our technology and electricity. It was bestowed upon us by him to let us lead lives of comfort. Only mechanics and engineers blessed by Mother's own hand may touch ivory. The most a commoner can do is handle the ivory batteries handed to them. So in other words, we're not supposed to be able to do any mechanical work with these ivory batteries, or it's considered a huge sin. We can only grab them. So now we have the ivory battery, and we can go and fix Elro's house. But I think I've been recording for a good amount, and I can feel my throat getting sore already, so I'm going to save here and call this an episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Let's Play Iconoclasts. This is Autumn Child saying, I'll see you all next time.